Hey everybody, Sean Bukowski here. Hope you're having a good week, and for our friends up north in Michigan and whatnot, stay warm. Can't believe it's April, whatever, and you're getting snow, but such is life up there, I guess. I read an article this week that kind of triggered an old sort of topic we haven't talked about in a while, and it made me want to write about it and talk about it here, and that's sort of the homeless and the homeless situation, which we haven't talked about in Austin in a while. If you recall, there was a real issue in Austin with homeless encampments all around the city, and then last year we voted as a citizenry to outlaw camping in public, which I supported because it's just unfeasible and not the right solution to homelessness, for homeless folks. And then so about like late summer, early fall, the city of Austin really started cleaning out those encampments. But one thing that we probably wasn't talked about enough at the time, even though we tried to talk about it some, and kind of ignored was okay. Now, well, what do we do? What do we do with the folks who are experiencing homelessness now that we're not going to have encampments around the city? And there's about, I think the estimate's about 3,000 people in Austin that have homelessness, and we just don't have enough beds, frankly. There's, some people are doing a great job. There's Arch, of course, run by Front Steps. They do a fantastic job, but they have, I think, like it's 190 beds or something like that. And there's other folks. There's the LifeWorks and Austin Shelter for Women and Children. The city has bought some hotels. I don't know if any of them are up running yet, but they're small hotels, 20 or so rooms to house homeless. There's some developers I know have done a great job working with the city. And then, we've seen some other encampments continue to pop up. But the bottom line is we just don't have enough beds to house 3,000 people. So we need to come up with creative solutions on how to do this. And of course, it primarily rests with our city council. But, as citizens, we can come up with ideas also in it. And that's kind of what got me thinking about this was Elon Musk was in the news, of course, because he seems to always be. And you probably know that he bought a big chunk of Twitter and was looking to buy some more. And when he was tweeting about that purchase, he said that, well, heck, nobody goes to Twitter's headquarters. Everybody's working from home anyway. So we might as well just turn Twitter's headquarters into a homeless shelter. And that's when Jeff Bezos responded and said, actually, we've already done that in Seattle. They have I forget the number of square feet, but they have like 8 floors or something like that of a homeless shelter in their Seattle offices. And I'm embarrassed to say I didn't know anything about that, but I find that extremely interesting and creative. And he said not only are we housing folks, but it also allows our employees who want to spend their time and want to help and volunteer at the shelters to be able to do so pretty easily. So he said it's really been a success there, and I know he's taken some criticism from local folks, but the bottom line is, say what you want about Jeff Bezos, he's doing something to try to help solve the homelessness issue in the United States and in Seattle specifically. And so I hope some of our other local CEOs and business leaders can kind of follow that lead, and including Elon Musk, and come up with creative solutions to help, because we really have to help our citizens who need it most. Hopefully you enjoyed this. You can sign up subscribe to our YouTube channel and to the blog. Thanks a lot. Have a great week.